I am quite passionate about storytelling, and my passion is a recent one. I got hooked by reading stories, reading books about storytelling, and also doing an online paid course in storytelling. So I am surprised that Columbia University has a strategic storytelling course at postgraduate level. IIM Bangalore has a 7-day storytelling course, business storytelling course. For 1 week, they charge 1 lakh rupees. And most people find, storytelling. It's not that easy. And the more you learn about storytelling, the more you feel happy and the more you learn. So we can have a brainstorming session later on, and I can recommend at least 25 books. I have read 25 books on storytelling. So, okay, this is a little bit of, bragging rights, as you say. So I'm showing off. But I'm really passionate about storytelling. That's number one. Now let's move on. तो storytelling क्या है? Art है, science है, artistic science है, scientific art है. सचिन जी बताइए, आप भी बताइए. Let's talk about it.
I think it's, you can say it's science, art, whatever. I'm sure he's the best person to say that. But wearing the lens of the business, my view is, as you said, craft out your story, what your brand means, and most importantly, we all have to be authentic to it. I mean, you cannot have a story which is somebody else's story and you say, this is my business story. I mean, there's great content available. And I mean, we all, amongst the 25 storytelling, business storytelling books that perhaps you've read, you would have read around Apple, you would have read around Google, some great organizations in the world, but those cannot be your stories, right? So you have to craft out your own authentic story. And I think for me, again, I'm wearing the shoes of our business, which of course, I would love to sort of talk on, is that all touch points in our business then have to authentically communicate that same thing consistently. I mean, I've seen a lot of our storytelling endeavors where a retail is of a certain kind, which is, let's say, perhaps it's positioned on a mass scale or a certain level of economic consumer strata. Our website is a kick-ass, super swank, deadly, high-tech, fashionable website which don't match. And I think that's important that whatever you decide, you've got to be authentic first and you have to be consistent. I mean, that's wearing the hat. And lastly, I would say, also from a collaboration perspective, consumers today understand that you don't need to be the end of all. Like, for example, Manishi brings in the statistics and that capability of you being a better businessman. I think even consumers are pretty open on working that if you as an organization are working with, let's say, GI is there or De Beers is there or these organizations, then craft out a story where it's inclusive because that's accepted and you should celebrate it rather than otherwise.
So you have hit the nail on the head. A story is never about I. Whenever there is a presentation, our organization can do this, I can do that, I can do that. It's always a me. It's not really, you are not the hero. The audience is the hero. How can you make the audience a hero? So if there is no conflict, there is no story. So how can you resolve the conflict? And by conflict, I mean the problem. Like in the video you saw, he had a problem of collection. So that's how it beautifully, that short film, how it beautifully brings out those points is something, is for us to learn. So tell us, sir, he has told his views on arts and science, and what is your view?
Yeah, I see, for me, it really doesn't matter. An artist, say even the greatest Picasso or Van Gogh, if he wants to get a warm green, he has to mix a canary yellow with the cerulean blue. That is the science of color. So where science stops and art begins is very blurred in a number of things, including storytelling. So yes, there is some science in terms of, use contrast, be concrete, be simple, try to be unexpected, try to induce emotions. So these are all things that you can bring in, and you can also use a structure. But all of this doesn't necessarily make a great story. I mean, I still remember after Sholay came a similar movie with 70 with great star cast and thing. I think it was called Shan or something. And it had reasonably good music as well, but I don't think it even did 1/20th of what Sholay did. Even though it had all this kind of same ingredients. So there is always that little X factor. So respect the artists who bring that in. But at the same time, don't abandon the science behind it.
Great. So Sachin is very passionate about structuring the conversation around jewelry. He's a very focused man, That's why he's here.
That's why he's here. Balance. So he's an expert, and I perhaps.
No. He's putting the things in a broader spectrum. But now I like to emulate you. Always we are talking about what is that word? Millennials. I hate that word, but millennials. Millennials. We have to reach out to the millennials. Very, very right. And millennials go to the source. What happens? They are not only content on the brand because a particular product or a brand is doing well, they will buy it. They will first study about it. So, for example, if it comes to diamond, which mine it has come from, child labor, all those things. So, I would like to cross-pollinate based on my studies. 25 books पढ़ी है sir. वो bird का वो photo दिखाना. देखो आप. There will be a picture of the bird. Pradeep? No. Picture. Photo. वो bird की photo है ना? हाँ. See this bird. So what does this tell you? Okay, I'll tell you. It's known as a booby bird with blue feet. And it is found in some of the islands of South America. And look at the expressions on the bird's face. It appears as if it is very curious. So these qualities or the characteristics of the bird inspired a brand to bring out or to design their brand identity. अभी वो दूसरा वाला photo दिखाना, Warby Parker. See, this Warby Parker, this color scheme and everything. So they have been inspired by that booby bird. So as an organization, as a brand, it's a very curious brand, It is always learning. So one can find inspiration from diverse sources. So this is about Gyan. But if you are talking about the business with purpose, so what Warby Parker did, it was a startup. Now it is in a big league. So it was started by 4 students of Stanford University. And what they found a niche in the market that, see, this eyewear market was dominated by an Italian company and they had 1000% margin. So these guys launched a product beginning from $95. And business with purpose, what they did was, one pair of eyeglasses that you buy will donate 1 to a needy person, to a poor person. So business with purpose. So the millennials lapped up this story. They found the origin of the brand and the retail identity very fascinating. Plus, it is diamonds do good, spectacles also do good. So this is something which is a trend, and which most jewelers are only slowly beginning to understand. That's the point I wanted to make, sir. So the world is connected, and with digital era, people go to any lengths to find out information. And it's a curious generation. I learned so many things from my daughter because you can't know everything. So, जो बोलते हैं ना अरे ज्वेलरी के बारे में बात करो, take a holistic view. That's the point I want to make. आप बताइए सर, कुछ गलत तो नहीं कहा?
नहीं, बिल्कुल ठीक है. And I think the point of curiosity as an industry, we need to bring curiosity because I mean if you do talk a lot to millennials and younger people, which we all need to, because by end of this year, by end of 2021, 70% of India will be millennial or younger. So the fact that I'm not going to be focused on millennial and everything is past. We all better get up for it because that's where the business is. Now, if they are looking at life in a slightly different manner, we need to be a curious industry to get that expression in. I think it's a great way of expression because I don't think we are curious enough. We don't amplify our stories enough. There's great amount of work that happens not in the mining sectors alone, but through the pipeline. The great work that happens in Surat, in India, all that needs to be amplified in this area. But you're right. We need to be curious. We need to be, I mean, they need to look up us. And I see this reflected in some ways. Recently, there was an award given to the most interesting campaigns. And some of them were very, very curious. They were not about, itna gram gold hai or itna gram diamond or diamonds hai or kharidi hai price hai. It was about a different thought. It created, quite a curious consumer looking at it. And certainly, you mentioned about consumers interested in where the product is coming from and things. These are ways of life. And as marketeers, we need to not look just in what is happening in diamonds, but also beyond. That's where the world is going. COVID has really pushed that narrative. All of us talk about Mother Earth more. We love the blue sky that happened in Delhi city. And there is consciousness. And then it is not about just putting that tick. We genuinely have to do these things.
True, very true. And one little insight which I gathered, I would like to share. Today, the story telling is evolved into a science, immersive storytelling. So what is immersive storytelling? Today's millennials are heavily into video games and AR and VR, which Mirror specializes. So what is this? They are wearing the try-on thing. So today, virtual products are available. Most of the people are spending time before the screen. So you get Gucci sneakers, virtual sneakers. $10, $25 में मिलता है. You get photographed. So that's where we are moving to. So when we are talking about immersive storytelling, let me give you an example of a movie which most of you would have seen, Andhadhun. अंधाधुन में एंड में क्या होता है कि एक डॉक्टर है, तबू है और वो है एंड वो एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है और बाद में सो इट इज ओपन टू इंटरप्रिटेशन. सो मच ऑफ एनिमेटेड डिस्कशन एंड दैट मूवी बिकेम अ हिट. तो जब मूवीज की बात होती है तो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज दैट वी हैव टू लर्न अ लॉट फ्रॉम फिल्म्स. एंड आई वुड लाइक टू शो यू वन फाइनल वीडियो फ्रॉम माई साइड. वो वीडियो नंबर 2 लगाना. वो भी दिस वीडियो इज ऑल्सो अबाउट एलिवेटर पिच एंड इट हैज अ रियल एलिवेटर. सो जस्ट हैव अ लुक. आप यू मस्ट सी दिस.
वो देख, स्काई टॉपोली, नाम है दीपिका. मूवी वेबसाइट में काम करती है, रिव्यूज लिखती है. उसके वर्किंग आवर्स अलग हैं, मेरे वर्किंग आवर्स अलग हैं. एक्सक्यूज मी, सॉरी. मुझे उसे देखने का मौका बस सुबह मिलता है, लिफ्ट के अंदर, और कहीं नहीं. शार्प 9:10. अगर मिस कर दिया तो पूरा दिन नहीं देख पाऊंगा. मैं उसे देख रहा हूं, ये उसे पता है. पहले उसने मुझे जानबूझकर अवॉइड किया. लिफ्ट में भीड़ कम होते होते 7th फ्लोर आते आते हम सिर्फ 2 लोग रह जाते हैं. सो कोई चारा नहीं, उसे मुझे देखना ही पड़ता है. और एक दिन मैंने हिम्मत करके पूछ लिया, कैन आई टेक यू आउट फॉर अ कप ऑफ कॉफी?
चीयर्स यार. क्या बोली वो?
नाम नहीं बताया, इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं किया, सीधे मुद्दे पे आ गए.
अब सिर्फ 2 सेकंड बचे हैं. आपका 7th फ्लोर आ जाएगा और मेरा 8th. वेस्ट करने के लिए टाइम कहाँ है?
कॉफी पीने के लिए हाँ बोली.
सो
सवाल गलत है, सही तरीके से पूछिए तो चलेंगे.
सवाल सही तरीके से पूछिए. मेरी कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. उसे या तो हाँ बोलना चाहिए या ना बोलना चाहिए.
ठीक है, मैं आता हूं. ऐसा ना हो कहीं लिफ्ट चली जाए. ठीक है, बाय. इट्स अ फेमिनिस्ट थिंग, राइट? कैन आई टेक यू आउट फॉर अ कप? ऐसा नहीं पूछना था, है ना? बल्कि मुझे पूछना चाहिए था, विल यू टेक मी आउट फॉर अ कप ऑफ कॉफी?
अभी भी गलत है. आपका क्वेश्चन।
जरा रुकिए, लगता है आप इक्वल राइट चैंपियन हैं। कैन आई टेक यू और विल यू टेक मी आउट, दोनों ही गलत है। कैन वी गो आउट फॉर अ कप ऑफ कॉफी?
सॉरी।
कोई क्लू तो दीजिए।
तुझे पीछे भगा रही है।
आप मुझे पीछे भगा रही हैं। किसी तरह से पूछूं, आप आएंगी नहीं।
मैंने जाने के लिए मना नहीं किया है, आप सही तरीके से पूछिए, जरूर चलूंगी।
कैन आई टेक यू आउट फॉर अ कप ऑफ कॉफी? विल यू टेक मी आउट फॉर अ कप ऑफ कॉफी? कैन वी गो आउट फॉर अ कप ऑफ कॉफी?
सवाल गलत है, सवाल को सही तरीके से पूछिए, जरूर चलूंगी।
बेवकूफ कहीं का।
बोल यार।
मैंने ढूंढ लिया, कल वो आएगी कॉफी पीने के लिए। बहुत सिंपल आंसर था यार, बेवजह ज्यादा सोच सोच के मैंने दिमाग खराब कर दिया, इतना टाइम बिगाड़ा। हम दोनों चाय पीने चले क्या?
चलो चलते हैं। आई हेट कॉफी।
मेरा नाम एलील है।
पता है मुझे, सिविल इंजीनियर, 8th फ्लोर में जो कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी है उसमें वर्क करते हो, अड्योर में रहते हो, स्मोक नहीं करते हो, ना ही ड्रिंक करते हो, इलियराजा की म्यूजिक बहुत पसंद करते हो। व्हाट?
तुमने तो मतलब मेरा पूरा बायोडेटा बता दिया।
Okay, in this 7-minute video, I think most of you will agree that is very engaging. It tells about the elevator pitch. It also tells you to the importance of body language and the facial expressions. It also tells you not to assume the other people's thought. Not everybody likes coffee. So there are various, I can go on and on, but because of the paucity of time and we have to stick to the subject, I think it demonstrates the power of audiovisual storytelling. And with this, any final comments, or we can open the floor for questions. So if you like the video, please clap. So it's a clip from a film, from a Tamil film by the name of Thadam. Questions, please? No questions? Please, give her a mic, please.